Hello, hello, Sagittarius Nation. How are you doing this month of July? Are you surviving with all of this solar and lunar eclipse? I can feel you. Anyway, welcome back to Mark After Me. This is going to be my space. I am Tru, and welcome to Empowering Questions. This is my little creation between life coaching questions, tarot, and astrology. I have to be super happy because I create this to just trigger you and create a little bit of conversation between you and your own thoughts, between your dreams and your reality. So let's start over. First of all, please check your moon, ascendant, and Venus, just in case this video is not resonating with you. I have a bunch of videos that's coming over right now, and also all of this is just a mere little guidance in life. It's nothing a set of stone, so just please don't think about it. Your life is dependable of this message. Is everything just a guideline? So we started over here. The first question, or the only question that we're gonna have today, Mercury is still messing me up. I don't know why. They said, what are my best qualities? Are you able to respond this without any tarot card reading? Are you able to write it down? Before I just go and jump into the tarot reading, it's good for you to, for example, take a little notes and say, what are my best qualities? Because when you are in the worst times, or your mind is playing with your emotions, or reverse, the emotion is playing with your thoughts and your mind, sometimes we don't see what is our best side and what is our best things to do, or what we are good at. It's good sometimes to have a reminder, to have a little post-it, to say, okay, that's my best qualities, this is what I'm good at, and thanks God I don't forget about it. It's good to have like a little reminder, don't you think so? Anyway, we have in the past, wow, you started stronger. This is the recent past, and I do think that is something that everybody needs to know. That at some point all of us are enough, are good enough, anything. We don't need to keep learning and learning to be the best that we are. Right now, at the moment that we are good enough. What happened with you, that you are a very wise card, very wise zodiac. And everybody see you, you know, a point, sometimes inflection, and a point of ask, you know, for advice, for, yeah, most of it is going to be advice. And I have to say that because you learn a lot and your soul is pretty much see everything, or at least you have the feeling that you see big part of the world right now, and you don't need to keep learning, you don't need to keep watching, you don't need to like, and at some point you feel that you are enough, that you're good enough, that you're not even good enough. I would say that you are like, you know, I'm satisfied, you know, of what I have at the moment. That's what my feelings I see right now on the card. Because say, what are my best qualities? You right now can say that you can excel that qualities. And if you don't see them yet, as I mentioned, it's good to you to sit down, meditate, and be mindful, and just focus in that question and find out some answer, at least one word. And as far as I see, it's a very big major arcana in your recent past, which say, you know what, it's a quite completion card. And that's why for me say that it's a really good omen. First, in a really good state of mind right now, and the place that you are having all your thoughts, sorry, all your thoughts and all the ideas about yourself, you're quite balanced and satisfied, and on the same time you are saying, you know, I'm proud of myself, I'm proud of my journey, I'm proud of what I'm doing. And you're looking in the past and you say, yes, I messed up a couple of things, but on the same time I like how much I learned, how much my soul developed during all of this situation that I'm having right now. And you have in the present time the Page of Wands. It's something that I really like. The Page of Wands is naive, on the same time is that fresh starts, that fresh first moment. That, and when I see the Page of Wands in your sign, that you're a mutable sign, you are a fire mutable sign, which is really good for you. Why? Because whatever is created around you, you're able to adjust yourself. And that's one of the best qualities that you can have, is you follow because you like to flow. You like to carry on with the environment if you are comfortable with. On the same time, you are able to express yourself freely because you don't feel that you're stuck in one place. First of all, because your nature is to be adventurous. Your nature is super curious. The same probably of your opposite. Both of you need a lot of room to be free and like a lot to explore new ways of thinking, new cities, new cultures, new anything that is new basically. So when I see the Page of Wands, one of the best qualities that you can have is adjust in the creation, adjust in the moment. And you, because you are a multiple sign, it's absolutely super easy for you to like, yeah, I can get whatever I want if I flow and if I just keep calm. I really like it, I might say. So sometimes as well, it's not one of the benefits or the qualities that you have, but I can say that sometimes you are quite not consistent, and you need to get consistency as one of your best qualities. I might say. But you are adaptable, you are changeable, you can be sympathetic, you can be empathetic, you can be intuitive. It's so many things that you can have in the best qualities. And the Page of Wands is the fresh start, is the first thing, is the, I might say, I really like it because you also are going to receive new experience in life. And really young, really, you're gonna take it like it's the first time that you do it. So create quite excitement. And I think you are in a period right now on under these questions when you want to say they are, what are your best qualities, is you are never gonna stop to learn more, and you always want to learn more, and you always want to connect with different people, and you want to discover more for life, or at least you want to discover more what is under your, limits, whatever that's gonna happen. Okay, we have in the future the Empress. I might say that all of this self-journey, when you're going to discover your belief, when you're going to discover what's your best qualities and what is the best of you, you have Taurus energy, but also Venus energy. Fixed sign. So that's why I'm saying you should take consistency and persistency and discipline as part of your journey, because you can fall down really easy and take, the shortcuts and do what make you feel good rather than, or make you feel better in a quick way, rather than work in a long term. So to do something to be better, to create something better and stable. So it's a very grounding energy. You could say in the future, if you carry on feeding what's the best qualities that you have, but also focus on what the qualities are not good for you, qualities that you don't have, but you have to develop, and learning from it and have them regularly, so then you can apply them every day. Then you can have the Empress at the end, which say is everything about self-love, self-indulgence, and beauty and self-care. And I really like it because the Empress is the one who is nourishing, also can create life, because the Empress is sometimes the pregnant card. Can say that they can have a new life coming into this world. But in this case, I do think that if you are able to absorb different qualities that you are not actually really good at, but if you practice them and you make them their own, you can actually burn or make you can create and also put in the world an absolutely different life that you're experimenting right now. And I do think that once that you know what are your best qualities and what is the worst qualities and what are the qualities that you need to apply and observe from another sign or for another situation in life, I totally believe that the Empress is there to, bless you with so much self-awareness, self-indulgence, self-love, self-care and self-protection, everything that is related with what your soul desire. But you have to, don't go to the stream to be a mutable sign, and take a little bit of what, you know, Leo is fixed sign and Taurus as well. What is actually they doing for you as a fixed sign? Makes sense? Because the Scorpio fixed sign as well. But what I'm trying to say here is take the qualities of the fixed signs and copy it a little bit. What is the benefit for you? You know, disciplinary, take the habits that you need to do, long-term work, no shortcuts. Don't take the things that make you feel better in a quick pace. You know, invest more time and effort to do things that make you feel better, but instead to grow up to be better, or the better version of yourself. Let me see what is in the astrology card. Ah, you have Pisces, the mystic. They say imaginative, compassionate, healing, mystical, magical, illogical, escapist, ephemeral, spiritual, emotional. I like the little meaning of what's the name? Escapist, because this is going to be sometimes you. And illogical, self-pitying. Okay, let's take the Pisces energy as something that we need to have, or something that we need to imply in ourselves. That would be the intuition and the self-love, and also the recreation of, I don't know why it's not focusing, but the recreation of something that we really wanted to have in life. Pisces is everything about imagination, and Pisces is everything about how much we can get from the dream world. And I think that everything starts for making a dream. Of course, we need at the end, or we are, you know, the transmutants of all of this energy and waves. And actually, we are the one who have to make it happen, who have to make it real and put it there at some point. So we have the Pisces, who is the mystic, and is the duality. So you have such a good mutable sign, and then you have the duality of Pisces. So it's mutable too, but you have this, I might say, you're always gonna have the choice, and you're always gonna have the two sides of the story. So don't think that because the life is just hitting you hard, you have to react in the way that the circumstances are coming. You always have time and space to reflect and react in the way that you have to. So follow your intuition. Pisces is very intuitive and very sensitive. And Sag, I know that you are not very keen of too much drama and too much sentiments and too much feelings and drag you down about emotions. I know that you are not that. I know that. And I have to say, it's completely fine, but for another side, if you really want to have the self-love, you have to embrace your own emotions and understand your feminine side and your internal world, as the Empress is over there. So Pisces will be one of the signs that probably, and I'm pretty sure, will help you to nourish yourself and to be a little bit more compassionate with everything surround you and inside you. Saying this, I think it's a wrap up. I think that this is the last thing that I want to say. I am really happy to have you here, Sagittarius family, all the fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Let's go up. And that's it. If you like this video, please thumbs up. Just subscribe, please. It's just one click, and that will be really helpful for me to keep growing this channel as I'm planned for having from 2020. And that's it. See you in the next videos, and